Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's Monday. And then what that means, it's time to back on track. Back to our mission. Sergeant dish with D, or Corporal dish with D, or Colonel dish with D. Whatever you want to call me. General is here to give us our mission for this week. Or thoughts. Thoughts, because you know we're battling the Battle of the Bulge of December. We're going to call it the Battle of the Bulge because you know what could happen in the month of December. Need I not remind you? But today I want to focus my chat vlog, what to call it, mission statement, on 0 point foods. The meeting was about incorporating more 0 point foods into our day. Now, I totally agree with that. But, there's always a but. You have to remember that 0 point foods are not 0 calorie foods. So be picky what you choose. Like, don't be stuffing yourself with non-fat Greek yogurt. Just saying. And eggs, I mean, you know, between a medium, a large, and extra large egg, there's like 20, almost 10 to 20 calories each. I can't remember. I did figure it out once, I don't remember, but it's a significant difference in the size of eggs. So I buy medium eggs only because, I mean, granted they are saving like 10 to 15 calories an egg. Number one. Number two, my store sells them in bulk. That is the real reason why I started getting them. And that's when I realized they weren't that much different than a large. Like when I would scramble them up, and I mostly scramble. And I thought, I didn't feel like I was being cheated. Like, wow, I don't have a lot of eggs. I got the medium ones. And they were pretty good, I have to say. And then I looked at the calories, and the calories I was saving for 2 of them was like over 20 calories. So you might think, oh, it's only 20 calories, but you know what? 20 calories could add up, you know? Or maybe it was 20, it was a lot. I just thought, and I justified it by it was cheaper to buy them that count. Yeah, they sell 30 eggs for $2.29 or 15 cents, something like that. So I got 2 of them. Yes, Weight Watcher people, you know, we buy eggs by the scads. So, and they're meaning, but you know, it doesn't bother my family. They don't say, oh, my eggs are smaller. They don't even notice. So yeah, I save a few calories there. So yeah, that's my big concern is 0 point foods have calories. I've always said that. Just because they're 0 points doesn't mean they're not calories. I mean, let's face it, you're not going to gain weight eating like chicken and fish, that kind of stuff. But I mean, Greek yogurt, eggs, beans have calories. I'm not sure what they are, but what I suggest is never go anywhere hungry. That is like, that's a detriment. That is asking for trouble. Trust me, I've done that. Thinking that, oh, I'm going to save all my points and just eat at the party because it's like mid-afternoon, so really I don't need lunch. But no, you go there twice as hungry and you just want to eat. And you don't even care what you're eating because in your mind you say, I have all my points for the day. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it still does matter because depending on what those foods are, what they're laden with mayonnaise and cheese, those points go away quickly. Especially with a high-fat cheese and a high-fat mayonnaise. Yeah, your points are going to go quickly. So I always suggest, make sure you have breakfast and lunch if you're going somewhere. Like I said, I'm not saying have a buffet lunch and breakfast. I'm saying, you know, have couple eggs and maybe a piece of toast, 1 point toast. So you've had a 1 point breakfast. Hey, throw 1 point of candy bacon in there. So it's 2 points. Grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. And then lunch, I always have a nice salad. I like to put the 0 point turkey in my salad. I like to, or chicken. That bulk tuna, it bulks up your salad and it's protein. And the pepper plant people could throw some quinoa on that salad. Because girls and boys, I throw quinoa on my salad. I count it, but I love quinoa on my salad. If you've never put a 1/4 cup of quinoa in your salad, people do it. You make it ahead of time, keep it in your fridge, and then throw it in your salad. I was at a restaurant, they did that. It was one of those like gastropubs, you know, those eclectic places, and it was in this. I thought, oh, okay. It was really good, and it really satiated the salad because salad is just lettuce. Lettuce is just water. And sometimes you put some other stuff in there, like there's cheeses and nuts sometimes, but that quinoa, it helped. It helped make that salad a meal. So definitely throw some quinoa in there. If you're purple plain, you don't have to count that. If you're blue and green, you don't have to count it. Maybe you want to use a little bit less. Like I say, 1/4 cup, 1/8 of a cup. It's something. I throw a hard-boiled egg in my salad. I throw a little bit of cheeses. I always like to, sometimes I throw the 1-point mozzarella sticks. Throw that in there. Olives. I don't count olives. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. Like maybe I put maybe 4 or 6 in there. Put lots of celery. I'm into celery. I know, how weird. I hate baby carrots, but I love celery. I think because I stopped eating celery because I got tired of celery. But now I'm into celery. Celery salads are my favorite. Oh my God. I'm into celery salads. And that chickpea salad that I had in a collab on here, it's with tuna and celery and a little onion and hard-boiled egg. That was a 0-point salad, and that was so filling. You don't have to eat a lot of it. It makes a lot. You don't have to eat all of it, but a little bit of that, so you're not going to that party starving. Or make sure you drink plenty of water. I drink water and unsweetened iced tea. Definitely chug it before you go. Chug it while you're there. Girlfriend and boyfriend, we need to drink our water, especially at a party. I do say have an adult beverage if they offer it, if you really want one, because you're not going to feel you're in the party without a drink. I know some people disagree with me, but I think 1 glass of wine will never hurt you. You know, that's what weeklies are for. Yeah, I will, and you definitely need to bank your weeklies. I think I've already said that, but I always say that. And you know, so, like I have 3 parties coming this week. Friday, late, it's a luncheon more than it's work luncheon, so I know what I'm having. I'm having salmon, so it should be fine. Saturday and Sunday I have 2 parties at dinner time, so I'm going to bank. It's hard for me, you know this, to bank 4 points every day to have extra weeklies to spend. I will have my friend on Saturday makes a fantastic wine punch. Yes, I will have it because I have it every time I go there. It's my favorite. It's so good. Yeah, I made him too. But I'm going to go, I'm actually going to plan 1. I'm hoping I'm going to stick with 1. And I will have a glass because I have it every time I go. It's part of the party. It's part of what she makes. That's fantastic. And she always has good choices. I'm not really worried about her party at all. I cannot worry about either party because I've been to them and it's usually the standard fare every year. My problem is always the desserts. That's right, or you mess up because Janine on Saturday makes her homemade biscotti dipped in chocolate. Yeah, I'm going to plan for one of those. I just am. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring your husband along. I'm going to feed him the rest of the cookie because if I give it to him, I can't eat it. That's always a plan. Share. I've learned to share. If people who know me well, my famous line is Denise doesn't share. I don't. But I do share stuff that I don't want to eat the whole thing up. And he's always funny because he never knows what I'm going to share and what I'm not going to share. So he's always leery. But yeah, I will have, she'll have her regatta cookies. They're my favorite because I like mine better. Hers are a little more lemony than mine. Mine are more vanilla-y. And somebody did ask me for my regatta cookie recipe. I can't remember, and I apologize. I do have it. It's not WW friendly, but sometimes when you're talking cookies, they all can't be WW friendly because sometimes you just gotta have the real stuff. Nothing wrong with that. My problem is I cannot stop at one of those. So I will probably enjoy one of hers, or a bite of hers, because and I will be done with it. But I don't know if I'm going to make them this year. I wonder if they come in with fat-free regatta. Not that it'll count down the points much because it's all the sugar in there that really kills you. It's not even the cheese. I should point them out. But yep, that's my plan. I am going to definitely on Friday. It's a late lunch. It's a 2 o'clock luncheon, so I won't have lunch because I'm at work till 1 o'clock. I normally come home and have lunch, so I will have a nice breakfast like I did today. I had 2 hash waffles and 2 eggs for 4 points because I put avocado. Yeah, girlfriend likes her avocado. So it's a 4-point breakfast. I am full. I am satiated. It was delicious. I don't think I posted it though. I forgot. I'll get it up there. So yeah, so I'm going to probably have that Friday and then go right to lunch, and then we're having salmon. I think I chose salmon for my entree. Probably comes with a salad, I'm hoping, and avoid the rolls. Yeah, the rolls. Because not sure, I don't remember what the salmon's going to be cooked with. It might be with some kind of weird sauce. Yeah, how do you ruin a 1.0 point salmon? There's some weird sauce on it. But I have the points for it, so I'm not really worried about it. And by the time I get home, going shopping, my favorite store is in that same parking lot. So I'm Aldi. So I'm gonna go pick up a few things after that. So it'll be dinner time when I get home. Not sure how hungry I'll be. I'll get hungry around 7 o'clock. That's what's gonna happen. And weigh-in is Saturday, so I'm not quite sure what I'll do. I'll have to wing it. We'll see. And I'll make some unsalted popcorn or something. I love making unsalted popcorn. It's my favorite. So I might have that. Because I don't like to eat late. I stopped eating late when I got diagnosed with reflux. So I don't eat late anymore. And it's a good habit. Like I said, once you build a habit, that works. So I'm trying to build this habit of seconds. I'm still trying to make that a habit. But I hope to find that your day's going well. How's your pre-holiday going? I hope you're staying on plan, or at least close to plan, as best you can. And if you don't stay on plan, as long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. Because like I said, it's your life, it's your decision. If you want to go crazy this month, who am I to say no? I don't live your life. I had last year, I think I told you this, I'll say it again. I hate to have to repeat myself, but last December, the week of Christmas, I said I was going to allow myself to gain, because there's a few things I wanted, and I knew I would never have enough points for it, no matter how many I stockpiled. That I allowed myself to gain, and I did. I gained in the week of Christmas, I gained 2.8 pounds, which wasn't too bad. And I was okay with it, because I was okay with it. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm allowed to gain. Normal people gain. I'm going to gain. I don't care. It's the holidays. I wanted to enjoy myself. I go to my brother's house. I wanted to not have to sit there and give up things that I know I probably wouldn't have points for, like a adult beverage or two. And let me just hit this green light. And the following week I got off 2.8 pounds. So it was all a win. I was fine with it. So like I said, if you want to do that, nobody should judge anybody's decision. I don't live your life for you. You don't live my life for me. We do what we need to do for ourselves. So don't let anybody tell you any different. You're a grown-up. You've earned the right to make your own choices. Dish with These supports any of your choices. That's the kind of gal I am. Alrighty, I am here at work. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell for Dish with These uploads. People are doing Vlogmas. Vlogmas, I'm not quite sure what that means. I vlog every day anyway, so I don't need to call it Vlogmas. It's Dish with These. Other than that, share me on social media. Dish with These trying to get to 2,500 subscribers. Help her get there. Share her channel. Invite people to become part of the Dish with These community. Love to have everybody. Love to have you along. Don't forget Sunday nights. I'm considering going live another night during the week because a lot of people can't make Sundays, and I'm thinking maybe Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I'm not sure. I think Wednesday might work out better. But another Tea with D weeknight event. Let me know what day works best for you. And take care. Have a great day. And we will dish tomorrow. Remember,